Hi guys, Thomas Friends47 here. Today we're taking a look at my custom Ruth's windmill. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to notice here is just how much detail I've been able to pack in to this windmill. There's grass powder, there's paint, all sorts of great stuff. You will notice that I removed the gate from the front, and that's because it's so big, it's blocking the windmill, it just didn't look to scale. But I repainted everything. So I painted the sails, I painted the doors, literally everything and anything. You'll also see the balcony there. I actually trimmed that. So it was a double layer taller, but I was able to trim that down to what it is now to look a little bit more in scale. You also see this technique that I was able to use on the brick that makes it look like there's mortar in between each brick and just gives it an extra sense of depth. You also see where I painted the roof blue just like the show. And then here's the back of the windmill. Again, great brick detail, and then the window detail and all of that cool stuff there. And then on the barn itself, I actually painted little items inside. I'll show more of that in just a second. You can see there I have like a bucket and a rock and all sorts of different stuff just put inside, basically forgotten about inside the workshop. There's also that little doorway there that goes off to the side, which is actually close to HO scale. Very, very cool. And it still spins, which is awesome. Now, I have to say, I really loved this windmill when it first released, but the problem was it looked like this, which, it's not bad, but it's just very toy looking, and that's great, but on my layout, I want something a little bit more realistic looking, and that's why I decided to make something that looked more like what we saw in the show. And though I wasn't a huge fan of how they handled Ruth's character, I actually did like the fact that we had a female inventor on Sodor. I mean, that was pretty cool. And it was something we hadn't seen before in the show. Something new, something refreshing. And I wanted to be able to replicate that on my layout. So now I have this awesome windmill, and I can add it to my layout, and Ruth will have a home here on Sodor. Of course, I might have to find a place, because my layout's getting kind of crowded right now. Got to figure out where I'm going to place it, but we'll come to that bridge when we get to it, or when the walking bridge crosses it, I should say. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this look at my custom windmill. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now!